Last week, one friend called me and told me that she's loving my YouTube videos. I was so happy to hear that. But there was something else which she said that really struck me hard. She told me that I had seen your WhatsApp video. It was with the cow. And I felt like at a time when everybody's trying to or actually does put up very trendy and classy pose as their DP, here is a person who's putting it up with a cow. It looked so genuine and different. These two words struck me so hard. It was not the compliment, but the statement she had said. She told me that even she has friends who are trying to create these kinds of motivational or it's inspiring videos. But if she sees the content that they put up and when she talks to them, she feels that these are two different persons because they are talking good things but they are not living it. That time I told her just one thing, that I'm not really creating anything. I'm just documenting my experiences, the things that I've experienced or lived or learned and grown with. So that's what I was actually am doing right now. But that statement of hers made me reflect on this subtle truth of life. In an attempt to be someone we really are not, maybe trying to be different, we lose a genuine. And being different is not being genuine. Genuineness brings the difference in your life. So, what is genuineness? Genuineness is all about being true to yourself, following your heart, following your goals, following your passion, following your vision. Because that's the only way you can live life in its truest essence. Without being genuine, you cannot live your life in the fullest of essence because you're always thinking about what people will see or doing things what people want you to do and not really do and be what you want to be or what you are precisely. Now, I cannot remember a time when people had come to me and told me that Milind, the act so fake. Because I don't try to act or try to do something which I cannot do. I don't try to fake things because that is not me. I just try to be what I am, explore what I like to do, say what I like to do, and do what I like to do. And that actually makes people appreciate and admire me because I am being different but not letting go of my genuineness. As I told you before, your genuineness makes things different to seem to people because if you try to be different from what you already are, you'll end up actually being somebody that you also wouldn't want to be because that's not you and nobody wants to be somebody that you actually are not. So be genuine and that will make people admire and appreciate you. But apart from people appreciating you, being genuine, you also start appreciating yourself, the things that you do, the things that you dream of. Because you are not conditioning yourself, you're just being genuine. So, being genuine, we know that we have to be genuine, right? But how to do that? But that is a practice that you need to inculcate in your life. And I'll share the three secrets or three important practices that I do every day, which has actually helped me be a more genuine person or precisely not try to be someone that I am not. First thing that you should do is introspect yourself. Introspect the thoughts that come in your mind, introspect the actions you do, introspect the words that you say. Many times we are just going with the flow. We are just doing what is just happening, but we do not realize that what we are doing, what we are thinking. So introspection is just taking a step back and seeing what we are doing. Now, this is a very powerful practice, yet very easy to do. If you do this for 2 minutes, like for 1 week or 10 days, you'll see the tremendous change it will bring into your life. The second practice is to follow a very important lesson from Bhagavad Gita. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says that once you do a karma or an action, just forget about the root of it. we do the exact opposite. We keep worrying about what will be the consequence of that, what what is the result that we get, and that somehow prevents us from being genuine, because we are not being what we are. We are just thinking about what will happen, and that is something I don't think that you should be doing, because that doesn't make you feel calm and relaxed. So just oh yeah, it's you've done what you wanted to do, or maybe it happened what I want happened, but stop worrying about that. The third most important thing is to meditate each and every single day. I cannot express the tremendous transformation it has brought into my life. Meditation has helped me become more clear in my thought process, be more sincere and intense in my actions, in my work, professional life, commitments, and everything. Now, that that is something which makes you genuine. Authenticity, doing what you are supposed to do. So it helps me filter out things which are not necessary, which are not important, by calming my mind down. Often we are just thinking about thousands and thousands of things, and we're not able to filter out things. Now, meditation somehow just filters that out. One day, if I'm not feeling calm, relaxed, very restless, my mind is, I just sit down, I meditate, and everything is so fine, everything is so relaxed, and that gets back the genuineness, or maybe gets me into that zone of genuineness again, because that is so powerful. So do meditate every day. The last thing that I want to say, if you see a flower, it doesn't try to uh, have a color which it doesn't have. It just blossoms in the color it's supposed to. So you are also like a flower. Just be the way you are supposed to be. Don't try to be different. Be genuine. The difference will come in your life. All the best.